Okay. Think we're live now. I'm gonna just drop a quick ping. There it is. All right. Drop my ping. Got chat set up. Yeah, let's go. I think a portion of this fight is gonna be, or portion of the stream, sorry, is gonna probably be me against this dude for a while. Hey, welcome in. Apologies for being late. I was waiting on lunch to arrive. Forgot to grab groceries yesterday and today, so I was like, oh yeah, better just order something quick for lunch. Thought about streaming Gamescom. So like that's literally happening right now, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of really cool announcements. I was like, well, we'll stick with some Deltarune today. Alright, it's gonna take me a few tries to probably warm up. But I should maybe look into something else, like maybe something that increases Susie's magic a smidge. No, nothing really doing significant. Yeah, I suppose we could do Deal Maker. What would I swap it for? Tension bow? Yeah, let's see how this works. So I imagine Magic Sat is also tied into Susie's heals. Go, Susie. Go, Susie. Alright. Alright, old turtle, this is it. This is the run. See if the caffeine kicked in. So I've heard, like, actually using the Deal Buster speeds up the fight, but I'm not 100%. It's worth a try, at least until we get hit. Take that, turtle man. Okay, never mind. Turtle man. Focus on heals, I suppose. We were getting to, like, I think it was like last attack before I had to head out for board game night. Alright. Little pattern recognition. Yeah, that was gonna be better heals. Might even be like a supreme heal pretty soon. Oh, alright, he's impressed with my magic, but... Not quite there yet. We survive this, we get a heal. Oh crap. We kind of made it through that. Oh, axes. Alright. This is getting spicy, yeah, I will say that. It's like that last little one sneaks up on you. But I think it's like percentage based. Oh, okay. I managed to do that one. Maybe this is the run. Maybe this is the run. Ah! Oh, is that it? Alright, I figured it out. You wanna see what I got then? Take this! Ha! You missed! Oh, got him! We cut the turtle's hair! How's that, old man? That was the most fun I ever had! See how I used my healing just now? Guess this is mine now, huh? And take this, too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. But it didn't interest me, so you could take it. Finally! Starting to wonder if I'd ever win. Me too. Perseverance. Each time you get a little better. That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest thing you'll face. But next time you'll be ready. We'll give up and give them hell. Don't tell me that, old man. We did it! Yeah! I mean, like, he's been a pretty chill old man. Like, he's... Seems like he's trying to just, like, guide us along and teach us. Well, I'll be seeing you around now. Yeah, I guess we will. Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to. You remind me a bit of someone I used to know. Who? Just a character from that old story. Lord of the Hammer, huh? Hell if I'm reading that. Though, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on? Yep, and so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold. They can be changed. That's what I believe. Huh. The words on a wall called you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous. Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I? Alright. Like, oh, drink my prune juice, I gotta go read my stories. You are the dragon. Oh. That's what I was hoping. Many hot people live there. That crystal's got some kind of strange power. Gave me the skeevy, so I didn't use it. Wahahaha! Oh, that's foreboding. You want something? Hey, what are you doing? Well, we got a new big friend in here, and me still working bit by bit on my letter. Hey, what's that drawing in the corner? Oh, that's just a doodle of you fellas. Wait a sec, you drew it wrong. Oh, here, take the pen then. See, Chris wasn't saying Susie rules. Yeah, classic mistake, that. Enjoy yourselves, you got a lot ahead of you. Is there anything else to explore kind of up here? Or should I be heading to the right and exploring that way? Yeah, because over here is like the piano stuff. Got the couch stuff over here. Yeah, piece of the piano puzzle. Wait a minute, though. I wonder if we could steal it. There's one more. Hey, yep, still parallel parked. They're still between the lines. Oh, what the? It's all a joke. Knock knock. It laughed before the punchline. Well, once upon a time there was a lonely kingdom, and in it there lived a prince, who had scarcely known anyone else until one day... Okay... You're taking Tutu. You're Tutu. Hey, welcome in, folks. If you're new to the channel, drop a like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 3K by the end of the month. I started editing Deltarune Chapter 1 last night. It's gonna take a little bit, but I hope to get it up this week. That would be sweet. Trying to time it out so, like, at least when I get through all of Chapter 4, and then I can start uploading Chapters 1, 2, etc. Yeah, I'm just worried about, you know, someone dropping spoilers and stuff in the doodad. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know I could create goals, so I want to try that just for fun. I got all these bean boozles. I usually only break them out for charity streams. You're too long! Okay, so yeah, it looks like we explored all this. Hey, what's up, Knives? How you been? I was like 50-50 today. So I was like, do I stream Gamescom? Or do I just stick to the plan? Although either way, I'll probably be catching up on all the Gamescom announcements. It looks like they're going to be doing some more Resident Evil 9 and some other stuff today. I think Silksong's finally getting an announcement too. I've been good, man. Been working a lot, so I haven't been able to catch the streams. Hey, that's okay. I'm working on editing the Deltarune stuff. It always seems intimidating when I first get things loaded into the edit bay, because I was like, oh no, like 7 hours of footage, but when I start to like trim out pauses and all that, it goes pretty quick. But I hope work's been going good. Oh, that was a bookmark. Okay. Was up here, was that the thimble? Work has been good. Traveling around Florida a lot. I'm home every week now. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of the deal. It's like my buddy's dad, where he's like home every night. Is it short haul trucking? Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. Okay, yeah, I think I climb up that way. Florida is very humid. I've at least been to like Gainesville, Jacksonville, Orlando, Miami, and Tampa. And it's humid. Can't wait to be local. Home every night is the goal. I do regional now, so I'm home 2 days a week. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how like long haul versus short haul works if it's like any other industry where you kind of start like taking on whatever shifts you can get, and then eventually you can kind of do your own hours. Honestly, yeah, it's a great way to describe it. I mean, it's cool if you want to check out, like Disney. Is it Disneyland or Disney World out there? That or Universal. But it's like, I am not built for hot and humid climate, so going there in like probably about the spring to summertime is just miserable for me. And I just feel like I need to like go visit, not live. Yeah. Disneyland Paris, Disney World Florida. Okay. Then what's the one in California? I do mix the two up. It used to be like a family trip, like when I was growing up, to drive all the way to Florida. Which, like, from the Midwest to Florida is probably about a day, at least like a day and a half of nonstop driving. But now, honestly, it's gotten way too expensive. Oh, I got a coin. Make sure to keep getting those. So what's the goal right now? Because you beat the Hammer of Justice. Progress. Too many backseaters lately, huh? Only the cool kids get to... Yeah. I think about a week ago, even as I'm going through and editing the VODs, it was like, I got 8 minutes into the first episode, I'm like, oh, okay, I've already, like, been banning people for, like... Yeah, for spoiling. It was just getting to be a bit much. And I'm like, yeah, I know, like, whenever I post a short, there will be like 1 or 2 folks complaining about it. And I'm just like, yeah. Then I imagine like birthday, like, well, actually, yeah, there's that, or it's just like, oh, okay. I thought so. So, like, again, like, I feel bad trying to, like, you know, paywall chat, but it was like my options were, like, completely turn off chat, which means, like, I wouldn't be able to grow the streams at all. Figure out an approved chatter list, which sounds like way too much work than what it's worth. Fun fact, yeah. By the way, you know, did you know this? Wait until he gets to try the PR ribbon, hell yeah. It's like for my like regular streams, like I've got those set so anyone can chat. It's like I appreciate the people that have discovered the stream, but I'm also being realistic here that like when I switch to non-Undertale stuff, it's not gonna, it might not hit as much as this. Now we're not even damn Mimic, yeah, not even Burgley spoils. That's also just like, as the channel grows, I'm also in that weird part where, you know, like trying to think about considering go to the one with no bottom. Do you mean the one up top or the one over there? That's like chilling stream. Feels like hanging out with buddies. Yeah, that's been the vibe I always want to try and have with stream. Oh, was there a way to... Am I in the right spot? Or do I need to keep going? 5th one, okay. Thank you. Oh! Yeah, I didn't notice that gap at first. Good eye. Oh, Tension Gym, yeah. Should I keep going down this way, or should I go to that top path? Yeah, it's like growing up, like, me and my cousins, and I mentioned this a few times, where it's like, I would get, like, the Super Nintendo, and one of my cousins would get, like, the Genesis. And so, whole group of us would be, you know, hanging out at one another's houses, you know, And even if it was a single player game, we'd be, you know, cracking jokes, hanging out, and like, as soon as you lost, like, you'd pass the controller off. So when I got into streaming, I'm like, I kind of want to bring that vibe back. Charging up the biggest jump, that's the secret to going the fastest. But I keep bumping. I must not bump. For my lady. Oh, I see. Yep. I sneak out of the room as a kid to watch my brother play God of War. Yeah. Like, my brother had, like, all the Nintendo stuff. Like, he had the Power Glove, he had that one weird thing where it's like, you know, VR, but in the 80s. Like, he was always coming home with all sorts of gadgets. And it was, like, the easiest way for, like, my babysitters and stuff to, like, just get me to chill as a kid was just to, rent me a game. Like, take me a Blockbuster, and, yeah, let me rent something, and I was good. Crazy how VR is now. Yeah! Like, I think it was, like, last year, or maybe a year or two ago, I was out at TwitchCon, I got to do this VR game, and it was, like, in a bar, so, like, once you went in the entryway, there's, like, 4 of us joined in a circle around each other, because it was a game kind of like Overcooked. Each person had, like, their grill station and stuff, so it was, like, 1% had seasoning, 1% had veggies, one had, like, meat and stuff, and so, like, in-game, we're, like, running around, like, handing stuff to people, and, like, outside of game, people were just, like, messing with us. Like, I think I'd be reaching out for, like, to grab the ketchup, and someone would high-five me. Realistic feels. Yeah. It'll probably be, like, a haptic vest. Or it's gonna trick that part of your brain, you know, like the phantom limb thing. Where you can, like, trick people that had like a hand or something amputated into still thinking, like, feeling pain, and that it's gonna trick that part of the brain. I was little, my dad used to take me a Blockbuster and a 64 game. They don't get pizza. Yeah, Blockbuster is like the big, like, that was like a big event. Otherwise, like, we had a local store, and then otherwise it was like Hollywood Video. Yeah, lake feeling wet, the fire feels hot. I think that's probably the next evolution. You do awaken my lady from her peaceful slumber. You shall press forward, then we shall have no choice but to duel for her honor. On guard! Well, that was a tough duel. Our lady! Oh no! I mean, they're cups. They'll be okay. What are you guys doing? You woke me up. Well, I told you not to wake me up. What is this, the 5th time? I can't stand this place. You open the treasure chest. Inside was a power band. Okay. Boost attack. just make Ralsei powerful. We'll keep it off for now. Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for the second lap is 12.2 seconds. Oh, what are you... these speedrun guys? Whee! $7.3. I must charge me jump. I thought like grabbing all these collectibles would do something. Right? It's like an Overwatch when you suddenly do Mercy DPS. Throws people off. Or at least in like Overwatch 1 it would. Am I nearing the egg room, or do I have to backtrack for that? So I'm like, alright, this is a big object, so I feel like if I interact with it, story stuff is gonna happen. Okay. No egg. No egg, only organ. When I play Inagata Devita. We don't know the notes you gotta play, right? Maybe the answer's somewhere around here. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait for a bit, then you can play cool tunes. Heck yeah. Hey, appreciate the person sending the hearts. Hearts, confetti, like all the reacts. I see those kind of floating around in chat. Much appreciated. I still haven't seen weapons yet. That's like huge on the docket. I just feel like by the time I get around to seeing movies, it's like, could just wait until the digital release. Why do you get tired out from being embezzled? Most terrifying enemy in the game. 3 water coolers. So I have it, I'm like trying to interact with all of them. Did anyone ever use the red switch on the water cooler? So, that piano thingy. Maybe the notes we're gonna play are in a book? Yeah, the red thing. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It looks just like the one that the old man. Oh. Hey, look, it did something. Oh, yeah, weapons. Yeah, the whitest kids. Yep. Which, like, he included a tribute to Trevor in it. It wasn't Trevor, it was Zach. He also did Barbarian. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? Yeah. Then let's close our eyes. Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys? Oh! Hey, old man, what are you doing here? Just came here for some peace and quiet to write my letter. Your letter? You know this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. Then everything here, this place, that letter. You don't say. Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you? Yeah, you did Barbarian. Which, like, that was, like, one of the best ones to go into, like, you know, with no idea about anything besides, like, oh, okay, it's a scary movie. You did all that yourself. Come on, man, you're the only person I've met who teaching me made me actually feel less stupid. Yeah, like that. Yep. Well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it? So, seeing anything in music notes on it? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it and... Here, pen and paper. Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how will you do your letter? The important part's already done. Cool new films to watch, Ode. Yes. Science, what good's a teacher and doesn't give homework? I also need to see the new Naked Gun. I was on the fence until I saw a couple of the trailers, so I'm like, you know, like reboots or like legacy reboots. Yeah, don't look up any spoilers. Like I want to be very careful not to spoil anything about Barbarian, because it's one definitely go in with like us saying like, hey, it's a cool movie, like that's it. Yeah, it's like, but then like the first trailer, seeing some of the jokes, and I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, you know, don't spoil nothing. Like it aired in theater. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Cat, what do you think? You have a favorite movie? Lizard. Your favorite movie is Lizard? Yeah, I want to see it too. One of my friends, he says like MacGruber's like one of the funniest movies he's seen, and like New Naked Gun almost beat out MacGruber for him. Need to wait 2 months and 12 days for that then. For weapons, or... Oh, I got so much bubbly and Chipotle in my stomach right now. Yeah, I love Liam Neeson too, and oh yes, that's brilliant. Maybe in October we'll do a shift on more like scary games to count it down, because I'm not gonna lie, like my backlog is half random scary games. Lizard, yeah, MacGruber's awesome. He almost he tried to give Kojima a copy of it. So I'm hoping that he does get to deliver Kojima a copy. Screw you. Strength of, yes. I like that they went with like Liam Neeson too. Because they're just like, what's the closest name to like Leslie Nielsen that would be funny? The lizard thing, I think it's when someone subscribes. It's when someone subscribes, but I'm not sure if it's on mobile or if it's on desktop, or if like, or how it works. So let me look at the Streamlabs alert. It's like the whole hoagie thing is, you know, they're a sub. And plus, hoagie is like my favorite word for a sandwich. Let's see, what is the... I'm taking a look at my alert box. Oh, man. Pardon me. Little Chipotle. Yeah, it just says, yeah, it's just set, like, because in my YouTube alert box, I can do subscribers, members, and super chats. Driving in my, oh yeah. Sometimes I've also got a soundboard. So sometimes I'll, driving in my lizard right after,
Lizard.
You got the poop zoomies, don't you, cat? Honestly, last night was where's the floof? Let me see if I can summon it. Hey, Lion. He's like literally, he's literally like right behind me in the green screen. You just had some white people tacos. Let's go. I had Chipotle, which I guess is about par. Hey, Lion. Here, buddy. Yeah. I'm summoning him. He's got 3 legs, so it takes him a little bit to get up and going. He was born missing a hind leg. Come here, buddy. Come here. Who's the flu? Yeah, when my roommate adopted him, he was like he was the most like in the arms of an angel ass cat because like his unfortunately like when the rescue took him in, like his fur was all like knotted and he had, like he had like bits, some of the knots shaved out, so he looked kind of mangy. He's a pretty funny dude though. He only hisses when like he trips over himself. Thank you, Lion. I love when your whiskers go up my nose. Also, we renamed him because he was born missing one of his hind legs, and so the adoption place was just like, oh, he's called Stumpy, and I'm like, Stumpy, really? Couldn't have thought of anything more clever. Like he's orange, he's floofy, like that dude's lying. Hey, I got the music copy down, kind of. Might not be perfect, but Rossi, where the heck were you? Huh? I was I had the puzzle solution. Let's just go. Remember, chat, the real old man was inside us all along. Someone's blocking the doorway. It's a door. Yeah, this goat is kind of sus. Seems like a lot of our characters have ulterior motives and stuff. They know a lot more than they're letting on. Pardon me. I just want to do this for Susie's laugh. I know I can embezzle and get better items. Rousey probably wants to get Jackenstein head pats. Yeah, that's definitely canon. I feel like Jackenstein would give good hugs too. It's got big SGA energy. Alright, Chris, with this, we got it in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Chris, maybe I can give it a try. I think Rossi, wait a sec. Chris, today in church when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're like embarrassed or something, but like, you know. Maybe like yeah, like that one Looney Tunes cartoon, you know, the big snowman feller. Like, I'm gonna hug him and squeeze him and name him George. Chris, you should play. Alright. Then I'll use these words and took a deep breath. Chris, fuck off, soul. I'm gonna play now. And it's like cracks the knuckles. Starts doing a headstand on the keyboard, like playing with their toes and stuff. Hands begin to move on their own. That was really pretty. I wish I learned piano. I'm rusty. I took it for like a couple credits in college. Oh, wait. That unlocked the thing. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should, play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? I love how it actually does sound like somebody playing a melody on the piano for the first time. Yeah, these subs have been climbing. I feel like it's been a little slower with the members chat. But it's still growth. I still think I've got a shot at hitting 3K by the end of the month. But yeah, I'm very rusty now at piano. I remember like for a college recital I did what was it, Moonlight Sonata. E.G. Lower octave. I'm gonna exit just so make sure I reset. Um I was like trying to remember. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. I saw there's a thing. I used to be decent at guitar and I'm absolutely booty. I'm good at bass, but like that's about it. When you start one of these melodies, does it actually like end up playing the rest of it? I want to try this one. No, that melody is a little annoying. I wouldn't say that. Duh, you wouldn't. Oh, that song sounds so. Words are hard. Oh, that song sounds so friendly and sweet. Dude, some of I'm playing chopsticks. What? I got run over. Words are hard knives. Yeah, no Megalovania for me. Oh well, I mean, at least now, like I won't have to battle another copyright claim. It's bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. Oh God. Oh, I can't even try again. All right, like I've kind of got a guide up. Does something happen if I play it now? Oh, this is like a boss fight of piano. Oh no, I meant like the old man sheet. Oh wait a minute. Damn it. I'll take this one bit by bit here. And do 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 do. Ah, I messed it up. I want to be a polyglot, but language is so hard. I'm so impressed by those people. Yeah, like who's the one YouTuber? Like he speaks like all sorts of different dialects, like Mandarin, Taiwanese, etc. And then all of his videos are like, I went out and learned like this obscure language. Legend 1 is cute, so is for Heartache and Spirit Justice. If you want to try them, okay. Yeah, what do we got? Hell yeah, that's majestic. Perhaps the old man would enjoy that one. Ah, okay. Oh? What, you gonna serenade Ralsei with that one? Xiaoman, yeah! I don't know if I've mispronounced his name, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try this one again. I'm looking at like the Steam guy. It's like, hey, here's a bunch of melodies, but like no spoilers on what happens. Oh, why'd you play it so different? Are you like nervous or something? I thought they were both really nice renditions. Does he? Xiaoma, there it is. Oh, rules card's funny. All right, let's see what this one does. Okay. Oh, that's Mr. Rules theme. More like theme of him getting his ass kicked. Alright, how do I play the Twin Peaks theme on this? Gotta be some YouTuber that figured that one out. Or Eris theme. That one's kinda nice. Yeah, I bet you'd think that one's nice, Susie. Wonder if I could learn it on a guitar. Yeah, there you go. Wait, what? Dude, stop messing around. No Toy Story. So it is canon that Rules actually plays his battle theme in battle, or he does it on speak. With how this game is written, with how like, you know, like just like what, like my couple of weeks in this game, that would track. Like that would be something like you trip over the speaker cable and then all of a sudden Rules' theme cuts out. Or he's just like, oh, sorry, yes, I had forgotten to replenish thine batteries. Oh, what the hell? Need a lift? Yeah. All aboard. Oh. Yeah, they're all stacked now. Okay, yep, that door is open now. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick potty break. And be back in a few. Appreciate everyone hanging out. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Helps keep things growing. You trip over speaker. Shit, I forgot to move with 9 speakers. Oh no! This cost me many a dark dollareth. Set it high. Set high. Yeah, banger background. Despite there no longer being a fireplace. I wasn't sure if I should be just showing like old clips from my stream. They're just like the retro like stream will be right back. Mostly because it's a lot of like old clips of me. So far, I was taking a look at some of the highlights from Gamescom. Silent Hill F and Chronos looks to be bangers. Yeah, I like it too. It's got. I used to do like this whole like, weird like VHS filter on my camera too, to look like you're watching me on an old CRT. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there. I got something for you. I bet it's that letter. Hey, we're about to go end this dream, so... Oh, good timing! I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean. This letter. Just have a read of it for me. Then when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Me rewrite all of it? Why don't you just... This old man's gotta get some help remembering it. What about just a grossly realistic photo rules card staring at the viewers? That won't give people nightmares. So like I was scrolling through my shorts feed and there's like some really cursed short of Burgley, where he's like it's just like obese Burgley, and then it zooms in on him and he has a nightmare face. Alright, fine, I'll take a look. Okay, got it. I might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? As long as you got the point, the words don't matter. Yeah, the girthening, there it is. I didn't know that was like a thing. Like, oh yeah, yep, the girthening. Okay, sure. See you later, old man. Alright, let's go get that fountain. The Night Witch makes with a blackened knife. Hoagie. Stone Cold comes out when we shatter one of these. The Night Witch makes with blackened knife. Shall duel by heroes, strife by strife. Oh yeah, that whole thing's broke. Oh yeah, and we're back here now. Should I be climbing up this section or should I explore? I'm gonna go with explore. Worst case scenario is just like not much over here. Yeah, just an entrance. Yeah, the girthening. It's like Big Chungus version of Burgley. How come the glass didn't iron us? Because, you know, we did in fact stand in front of it quite a lot. Yeah, and that was like the whole story point of, like, Chris getting hurt early on. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this. Huh? Oh, the night. Hey! Uh-oh. Oh, the roar. The night! Damn it, you aren't stopping us this time. Susie, wait! Determination. Whoop. Not today, Knight. Yeah, take that. Suck it, Knight. Yeah, it's cursed. So, really, don't. What, and just let this loser get away? Oh, hey, close the door. Hey, what the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? Oh, yep, Knight's looked up the girthening. Damn it, I let him get away. It's alright, Susie. We did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time they're just one step ahead of us. Keep letting them get away, then. How are we gonna protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages, too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. We can just seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time. Until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Knives looked. Knives is like, I don't like the internet anymore. I'm upset now. Oh, come on. That's probably not like the worst, the most cursed thing. The night is, yeah! But I think there is some sort of connection between the knight and Carol. Because Soul was able to make a call, and then Carol's like right there. Looks like this is a fountain. Yeah, I guess this is it. Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. Yeah, the early 2000s was the Wild West of internet. The Dark Fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. Alright, there's gonna be a twist. I feel a plot twist. All it's trolling us with stuff out of reach. Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look under the door. That weird smoke, no way. You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it, that means the night is still locked. Ugh, it's a stupid numbers lock again. The smoke, yeah, means there's gonna be another pope. Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on. What are these candles with people's names for anyway? His birthdays, right? Prayer. That just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have... Yeah, I was gonna say, code probably 1225 again. That's like this game's version, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Pray for Azrael? Yeah. Put your hands together and said his name, blankly. At least pretend to try. Shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where a code is, right? Inside one of the books is a letter. It was the letter A! Oh, God damn it. Hey, old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. Code of the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird. The outside is clean, but... Oh, that's a hammer! The inside is covered in dust? Huh, dude, it's just a dusty... Hell no, you don't mean... When monsters die, their dust is buried? Hey, Chris? What the hell does the pastor have that in his... Huh, there's a hammer inside, and a photo of... The old man? Oh... The old man. I don't really get it, but somehow the Dark World, for a moment, it must have, like, revived him. But I think he knew. I think he knew he is... Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. So it's like, I don't know, like his Dark World counterpart's alive, but his Light World is not. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris. Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry you never said that right. So write your own stories. It's okay even if they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. Aw. A lot of Lord of the Hammers. It'd take a while to search through all this. Documents. Guess a lot could be in here, but it'd take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else. Large pitcher of water. Cups are stored below it. And... Damn it!
Lizard.
There it is. Oh, yeah, that could be. It's a small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust. But let's not look at it anymore. Juice and wait for like crackers. Seems to be some sort of incense container. Hope comes to those who believe and for those that cannot. May our hope shine so brightly, that they too may keep shelter from the dark. Guess you use that to put out the candles? I mean, it is the most important thing. I thought maybe that was going to be blue. It's a keyboard. That settings to sound either like a piano or an organ. You know, when you played piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool, I mean that. I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but you're playing every week. I might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Yeah, let's listen. So in one of the places I used to live, there's this plaza, and they put this public piano in it. So I started playing it, thinking, you know, it might be fun. But I guess maybe because I was so bad, or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing, they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off, and then they let somebody else play. Someone better. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. That's what I thought. Then, that night when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could. Hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kind of just want to hear you play. Aw. Seems he's getting over some past trauma. Damn, I got weird there for a sec. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? Yeah, if you played too. Huh? Yeah, sure. You teach me or something. Let's do it someday. Aw. Friendship! Church's fun. Fun place sometimes. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Closet's probably got stuff. Set of bells of different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but... When Susie's the voice of reason... Yeah. Wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size. Damn, why don't we get to wear these? What, I would have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums? Seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside. You say I'll never play again, then Chris bites her hand. Just chomp! Does it make the big chomp noise? Oh, hey, it's Jack inside. What the hell is that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Whoops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration. There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight. Yeah, like I've been to like a mix. Like I don't get like completely off into the weeds about like religious talk, but like I've definitely met a lot of folks who, you know, practice what they preach, walk the walk, and they've been cool, and then others that are on the other end of that. Yeah. Like, I was raised Episcopalian, which is kind of a whole other can of worms. You know, like being Native American, like the whole Christianity thing. And I kind of stopped going because, like, from a small town, it was like felt like more of like a gossip circle with like the older crowd. Jack is in there. I guess we can give him tomorrow or something. Yeah, even McDonald's. Like the McDonald's thing makes me think of this one wrestling story. I think like oftentimes like when promoters don't draw like a good crowd, they'll blame it on like, oh yeah, it's because like people are out of town for the football game. There's a big concert in town. Just like, you know, this whole smorgasbord of excuses. And this one wrestler heard the promoter complaining about that and then just loudly said, "Oh yeah, McDonald's is open too." No, you're fine. I just know that like that topic can be just like a whole can of worms. That reminds me, what actually is American football? Because I don't know, spelled like that, it's a Midwest emo band. But if you're talking the sport, how would I go from like UK to American? Maybe rugby with a lot more rules and pageantry. Oh yeah. I mean, like I think I was being too literal because I know football over there would be soccer here, but like my musician brain, yeah, seeing it proper capitalized made me think it was the band. Which like football over there and like wrestling. Modern baseball, no, that there is a band called American Football as well, along with modern baseball. Like there's like that whole like period of Midwest emo where they're like some sort of adjective and then like a sports thing, or you know, mom jeans, dad jeans, grandpa socks, like stuff like that. Yeah, I want to say it's rugby with a lot more rules. And a lot more pageantry, because like our Super Bowl would be, you know, probably the no, not as violent. I think it's gotten less violent because there's like every year it's like they add in more like padding and more like rules on like how you can grab or tackle someone. So I had a roommate who played rugby, and like every weekend, like he loved it because it was like, you know, yeah, we all beat the hell out of each other, and then we go out for a round after. Actually, yeah, the fans, I could see that. Knives, like even, it's not quite as bad as like I watch a lot of Vice documentaries, and I'd see like certain like UK European like football clubs would have like their rivalry days are like, oh yeah, you don't want to be caught saying you support one team or the other, but there's a lot of alcohol involved, and I'm sure it's probably the same there. So it's like it can get violent, but it's basically you'll just see like a bunch of drunk dads fighting. Most of the time, I don't understand the differences, and I definitely don't understand why they're different. I honestly like I don't know what the origin was from.
Lizard.
Thank you for lizard. Because like I learned, you know, like some of our spelling differences between like U.S. and like Europe or Canada is it was to save money here in the Americas. In the days of the printing press, you know, like we dropped the U from like say favorite, and I was like, okay, you know, it costs this amount per letter, so if we shorten a lot of these letters, like it's gonna save us money. So that's why, like favorite, color, those sorts of things, all have like a U or something dropped from them. But with, yeah, I don't even know. Depending on where you go, though, like there are like some regions where like college football or college football or national football here are just kind of like their own, almost like a religion. People are just like that fanatic about it. Yeah, that's fair. I wish I had an answer for why we insist on it being called soccer here versus footy. It's like of course here we'd call a sport football when like you don't use your feet for part of it. Color. Oh yeah, and plus it's yeah. There's it's also why I enjoy talking to like British folks, Australian folks, etc. Because of like all the different names for things. Yeah, pavements are sidewalks. Yeah, like in Texas especially, like yeah, college football and the Cowboys and stuff are like a religion to them. Here in the Midwest, it's like you got the Vikings, you got the Packers, and you got the Bears, and there is some rivalry amongst like the Vikings and Packers, but even then, I think they can mutually agree to hate the Bears. It does to you? I was like, yeah, because it's like you're using your feet to kick the ball around. I'm like, I'm on board with that. That makes sense. that's gonna make me like, folks are in here like, hey, I came for some Deltarune gameplay. Why? I'm looking at why is it called soccer? No, I'm not gonna do the AI thing. Alright, this is according to Britannica. Linguistically creative students at the University of Oxford in the 1880s distinguished between sports of rugby football, and a soccer, association football. The latter term was further shortened to soccer. Okay. How long has this chat been going for? Like 20 minutes? Cheese Convo Part 2? Mimic, whether you're here or... I guess, like... I've kind of, like... slid back on Twitch streams more to... focus more here. But it's like the same flavor. There were multiple like Twitch streams where it's like, alright, tonight guys, I'm gonna play Gears of War 3. I would get about like 5 minutes of gameplay in, and then it'd be like 4 hours of chatting about stuff. Oh, you're a Chiefs fan? Okay. One of my family friends is a diehard. That's always like another can of worms too. It's like, yeah, it's a sports mascots, because like people in my community, they're fine with the Chiefs. So like the Washington name's a big like, yeah, no, not that. This is what I'm here for though, with the Deltarune music in the background. Yeah, I like that vibe. Pepper jack cheese is that was our talk about because like a lot of European cheese is a lot better. I think it's like just all the additives and stuff here. Pepper jack cheese when you add it on the block, because then it doesn't have that extra stuff, so you can get a good melt out of it. Check some Deltarune with your random conversations, right? Sometimes I've joked about being a just chatting streamer with a game on in the background. And these streams were, like, folks subscribe, stumble in, or whatever. Like, they enjoy it. I'm like, all right, yeah, these are the folks I love having in the community. It's like, I know I'll move on to, like, Metal Gear or something like that, and then the folks that primarily came for Deltarune will, kind of peel off, and that's okay. That's the way of the world. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, association football. Which wait, now that answered why it's called soccer here. I do too. I just need to like rally a few more Twitch people to move their memberships over here, and I will be golden. I've at least been getting like a lot more streamer friends to like consider multi-streaming and doing that sort of thing here, because yeah, association's football, which I don't know the origin of that. It looks like they're just trying to make it different than rugby. Cause I'm like, it's a whole different animal here, on YouTube, but the revenue split's better, and the discoverability is pretty good. It's like, I love the people that I've met on Twitch, and I've loved the opportunities that they've given me, but it feels like in order to grow there, you're constantly having to grind out your platforms, your Discord, pretty much everything but like actually streaming, because discoverability isn't baked into Twitch, at least until you get like a large following, and then you start showing up in people's recommendeds. I guess it looks like soccer. Yeah, some good bants. Looks like she has an idea. Yeah, let's listen to it. She gonna do 12:25? Chris, we haven't gotten any closer opening the store, but I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he can know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking of what I'm thinking, right? We're gonna go dig him up? Oh, wait. Let's make a dark world? How can we make one? So, how the hell do you do that again? We can said concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Chris just has the... Yeah! Why do you have a knife just, like, out like that? Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want, and... Whoa, that was like Super Saiyan Susie. I can't believe it worked. Oh, Hot Mulligan rocks. I'm really sad that the other night 9 Inch Nails was playing in town, and I got to see them live previously at Riot Fest. So like they do a good show, but like seeing them in a proper arena would have been awesome. Yeah, there's just a big stab. I thought it was like they would have to like, you know, stab themselves and something bad would happen. I might just start sharing my playlists again in the Discord. I actually did it. Hey Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Huh. Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. Hell yeah, I like Susie finding her confidence. Is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Ralsei said. Every Dark World is different. Let's go. So scared that you don't want me here in the corner of the living room with the subtitles, cause I can't hear. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the egg area. Okay. I'm excited for Riot Fest. Or no, not Riot Fest, sorry. I feel like at least like some of these bands would be of interest. Second Sanctuary, is that the name of this track? So towards the end of October, right around the time of Halloween, I go out to this thing in Gainesville it's just called The Fest. It's a punk rock festival, and then this year some of the acts include the Get Up Kids, Dillinger 4, Jeff Rosenstock, Iron Sheik, Fucked Up, Banner Pilot, Pet Symmetry. God, there's like a ton, but then it just gets like smaller and smaller. And their kickoff show is like Motion City Soundtrack, Pet Symmetry, Direct Hit, and Piebald. Oh, it's the name of the Dark World. Okay. It's been a fun time. I missed like last year, but I've been trying to go every year. I discovered Hot Mulligan this year, and my depressed self is obsessed. Check out I'm trying to think of some other artists in that vein. Joyce Manor. Yeah, because like Equipped Sunglasses is one that's like constantly in my rotation. I'm guessing you've heard of like the Wonder Years, but if you haven't, like check them out. The Menzingers, Can't Swim. Yeah, like around the time I started playing it, which was this summer, I saw Toby dropped a 10th anniversary thing. I'm old! I'm old! Also Pup, too, if you haven't heard them. Pup had some couple of really good records. Love the Wonder Years. Yeah, I got to catch him on where they did Greatest Generation and actually I think it was like 2 album playthroughs. What else did they do? From Indian Lakes? Okay, I think they've come up on, like, when I do, like, the Spotify radio. I'm old! No, you're deceased! Yeah, see, it was, yeah, they did Greatest Generation. I just gotta scroll back quite a bit. I'm jealous of my one buddy, now that, he's, oh, right, yeah, they did a different album every night. Then an acoustic set. So we had to kill off Gerson so the knight could fight us in Chapter 3. Gerson too powerful. Yeah, I'll put from Indian Lakes in on my playlist. I the Mighty, I think I've heard of them. Oh yeah, because I remember the album art of the face. Whenever, yeah, I mean, we trimmed a hair. That's probably because he was going easy on us. My favorite band, probably have to be. It depends on genre, but probably the Gaslight Anthem and Cursive. These are all foreign band names to me. I need to expand my horizons. I was trying to think of what acts would be all popular in like your region. So when I think of Brit stuff, you know, like I think of like the Brit pop, and then like Architects, Bring Me the Horizon, Oasis, which I love that everyone was like trying to get insurance because they're like, oh, I don't think the brothers are gonna complete the tour. That was like, whenever Oasis news would make their way over here, it would be like one brother would be playing a solo show and then the other would show up to throw shit at him and heckle him. One of my favorite bands is if you look up 1,000 Years, that was filmed here, and I'm like, if you blink and miss it, I'm in the music video a bunch. Les and Jake are awesome. One year at the fest, they played the Good Burger song. You know, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. I think that might have been the first time in like a decade or two they played it live. The Beatles, yeah, I think they might be popular there. One of my favorite bands, Brit bands, is Placebo. Placebo or the Manic Street Preachers. Or The Cure. I'd give Robert Smith a big ol' smoochie. And I hope that Steven was around watching the unborn chicken fetus. Yeah. Might have work or might have game club. Oh, what the hell? This has me feeling like I'm in Earthbound. Alright, now it's kind of materializing. Oh, this is a bop. I also noticed, yeah, we look a bit different here. Night is calling. I'm not picking up the line. Below, on hopes and dreams, he sent 3 heroes at the world's end. There's a prophecy again, the one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure, but that I'm part of it too, I guess. Light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the Earth's expire. Susie's first dark world. Wait, that implies that Chris has opened more before. I wonder, yeah. It's like this kind of makes it feel like this game takes course over what, like the course of like a chapter a day, but you know, there might be downtime where they're just like, oh yeah, what happens if I try one? I was absolutely chatting with a video game in the background. Yeah, that's like when that's why I'm like, that's why I like the live streams. But it's also a pain to edit on the back half, because I'm like, all right, someone clicking on like say like Deltarune playthrough. I'm sure they want to actually see the gameplay and not just me having a chat about my my favorite like post-hardcore bands. So I'm like, all right, this is stuff that ends up on the cutting room floor when you watch the curated video. Yeah, they had to have like experimented. Oh, new enemies too. Sans knows, though. He says maybe you'll meet Papyrus in another 2 years after 2 years waiting for. Yeah. Was Toby a fan of Twin Peaks? I'm kind of new to all of that, so I don't know all of his influences. I'd watch a clip of him where he would do an interview and then he'd act sick and then go behind the couch and the annoying dog would pop up. Sorry, what'd you do? No, y'all didn't do anything wrong. Like, this has been a thing since I've streamed. I've still got like I've got like 60 hours of Yakuza Like a Dragon footage to edit. You know, like for one of those days where I have absolutely nothing else going on, because those games would get sidetracked so bad by us yapping. Pseudo Smorgasbord 4, which you might die to. I have every fucking time I encounter it. We'll see. This one was a little rough. Fountains free, the roaring cries and tighten shape from darkened eyes. Yeah, this is all sepia tone now. Third year of the prince alone in deepest dark. Hey Chris, look, it's Ralsei when we first met him. Yes, all three of us have our own prophecies too. Ralsei's a lonely prince. Wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. Then I talk about Toothpaste Boy. Oh wait, these folks are around? I'm the philosopher. Sought to return the dream. The lighting of the mind's changed. At best, you can only see another side. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this at all. Okay, got a revive mint. We know everything. We understand everything. Not weird at all. Wait, what? Why did that guy attack? Oh, the organic accosts me. Let's harmonize. Touch the green. What am I? Am I a man? What is a Deltarune? What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? Starts playing the notes for Timber by Kesha. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Yeah! Yeah, it's like a Bizarro World. It's like that scene in Earthbound when you go to the opposite land. What are you doing? I'm trying to protect those statues of my ancestors. Shame I cannot meet them. They must have been brilliant. Unlike the rest of the brutes and barbarians around here. Would it have been a different reward in this one? We know nothing. We understand nothing. The Lord of Screens cleaved red by blade. Oh, yeah, that was Tenna. Kesha was a whole bob. Yeah, like seems like that might be the deal. I've been crawling in the dark. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Knight's dream? My dream? According to the prophecy, I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. Let's find a way. Let's find a way to use the alchemy to make this acorn. Oh, this one kind of threw me off because we did some climbing. The first hero. The cage. Oh, the cage! With human soul and parts. Weird illustration, though. Well, so why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? Then for the picture, they can, like, use my drawing where you're saying Susie rules. No, that would alt Shrek. Rhapsody. Oh, the Toot Toot Man. Plot twist in Chapter 5, you go against rules with the Risk. An evil version of Chris. I've seen, like, Risk, like, pop up in, like, the fandom where it's, like, you know, the bizarros of each, character. Where it's, like, Birdly is, actually enjoyable to be around. Susie's, like, an academic. It was mildly effective. There we go. Like my old school. Oh no. Susie just eating slop. Last was a girl. At last was the girl. Girl? You think that means me? Like, my prophecy's next? Yeah, I wonder what it says. Come on. Risk, Esuez, Sorel, Urbild, Alino, Colonel. Colonel just sounds funny. Oh, alright. Yeah, there we go. The Gold Widow. Feels like that might be a Susie or Rousey weapon, just because that's some high defense. Here, one of the donators. Between you and another, you reached 1,015 gold. How absurd. You may as well give money to a spider. Take what is in the treasure boxes if it is yours. Oh, yeah. Muppet reference? Yeah, the Spider Mafia exists here. Oh, okay, yeah, we're in Twin Peaks now. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. You require pizza and Jack Daniels. Do it up. You should acquire the pizza first and then Jack Daniels. Whether you have to order it or, you know, cook it up yourself. I'd say so. That seems like it's good gear. It didn't feel like it took that long to gather up that much money as well. Ah, that's clever. The second hero, the girl with hope cross on her heart. Chris could say, look, it's me. The girl with hope cross on her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking. Yeah! I like that. I like the Muppet reference. I feel like I should be closing in on the egg room soon. The philosopher, haven't you heard of hyperlink blocked? I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. This is an optimal plan for my night before I return to work tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. A little pizza, a little drinky. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Spam to G spam. Oh, what? This rotates? Yo, that's cool. Don't ever want to be my partner in class. Aw. You got chosen last in gym. Something important. Aw. We're bonding, but also we're trying a perilous climb here. Gotcha. I think the only hint I saw was like look for one of the panes of glass that seems a bit different. Oh, this is gonna be like the most Where's Waldo. Sounds like me. I was the last pick. I'm nerdy but athletic. Yep. Oh, it's the in between. Okay. Like literally this or. What do you call a man with the one eye? It was like for us, it was like the goths and all the others that would get a hard time. Oh, in between the panes. Okay. These all look the same. I'm trying to look for like the egg or one that looks different. It's like the worst like spot the difference puzzle. It's like I know one of these is gonna stand out like a maybe a sore thumb. What does the angel make it cry? Getting the emo girls me bullying worthwhile, yeah. You know, all the different punks and goths and all that. We'll call the girls Snows. I thought that one was gonna be different. Really making me work for my egg. I don't know. I don't know. That's all about girls. I'm poison. Hey, nothing wrong with whatever your interests or preferences are. Some of mine have changed over time. Some of them stay the same. Do I eat the sacred moss? Or do I double it and give it to the next person? Okay, I went too far, but also eat the moss. Okay. Oh, do I have to go through all this again? I feel like it's going to be a very subtle difference. It's third from the right. Okay. Whenever we do find it on one of the sections. Wasn't nearly as gnarly as like last chapters. Ah, okay. Should I still explore this part, or should I just go in and out a bunch? Let's see if I got luck of the draw. Oh! Hospital? Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Seems to be occupied. Okay. The hell? The sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something and there's nowhere to wash your hands. Jesus gives me side eyes as I pray for a thick goth wife. Hey, you know what? You gotta be. I thought Jesus loved everyone, so, probably no judging there. Someone seems to be making a painting of a tree. However, strangely, it seems that they haven't drawn the bark yet. Well, there's a man there. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. I want to draw the tree, but I don't have a light. Cute boys all the way, though? Absolutely. Yes. Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. But as they sketched, the line began to err as if the pencil lost its way. They started again, drawing all over the lines that they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. Huh? They started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother, until without looking, they had completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hands, smudged with graphite, still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. I believe I'm said cute boy, but I'm also anxious man and Captain Bad at Flirting guy. It just takes practice. As I've gotten older, I've just learned to, if I'm interested in someone, ask if there's any interest in me, and they either say yes or no, and you move on. Yeah, older Ralsei. He's gonna adopt Ralsei's swag. Hello, how did the session go? I say art is therapeutic. Which one of you is the patient, anyway? Yeah, yep. Oh, you got paid, didn't you? Oh, all of this is bizarre. Hate approaching girls. You're not. Yeah, no, I get it. I feel like it's just like try to do more social hobbies where you're gonna have like that mutual interest and let things develop that way. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. You can never wash it all away. There's still a lot to explore in here. It's like, what else am I missing in here? Well, there's not a man here. That's odd. Sink's not very descriptive anymore. Oh, the other area. Okay. Fortunately, my hobbies are anime and video games, so I'm not working, so go to anime and video game conventions. Roots. There's something in between. It was mixed up. Lost wood where children followed pointed tail. The forest growth of the poor children. Hobby painting? Yeah, huh? In your common sense. No, it took me a little bit. And so wept the fallen star, making rivers with its tears. And slowly, from the bitter waters, something grew. It looked like glass. It was like, even like chatting, striking up a conversation, just to be friends with someone. You get the anxiety brain. But then, when you're at something... Oh, it recovers all hit points. Yeah, something like a convention. It's like, oh, hey, you could chat about, like, at an anime convention. You could chat about like your favorite anime. There's probably all sorts of panels and other activities. Yeah, that rocks. All right, let's eat the moss. Oh, real sacred, this moss. It's consumed with gusto. Yeah, you can cosplay Ralsei. I feel like I'm showing my age a little bit here, but I'm also getting ready to take a quick be right back. But I remember before like Undertale and Deltarune, there's Homestuck, and like their fans were very passionate, but they're also a reason why like conventions would say like, yeah, no cosplay in that anime. So yeah, some of their fandom would cause problems or just like cause damage to the hotel because they'd do body paint, but they wouldn't seal it. So it would be like Tobias Bluth from Arrested Development, like gray handprints all over. I'd love to do Lelouch from Code Geass or Sebastian from Black Butler. I gotta look these characters up. Like if Luna's in here, they'd be able to be like, oh yeah, oh hell yeah. I've been wanting to get my buddy Big Log would be a perfect Lucky Roo from One Piece. So I'm like, oh, I want to gather him and some other people to be the Red Hat Pirates. Since you need moss with the Luthien Chapter 2, you didn't get the moss. Ah! But I ate moss. Alright, I'm gonna go toilet. I'll be right back. No, not a poop time. That'll be after stream when the Chipotle comes through. I need to hit the gym and maybe trim my hair a wee bit. It's like in my early days of YouTubing and streaming, I used to get a lot of Markiplier comparisons. Does the Clark wanteth, doeth, knoweth, howeth to get at the mic north? Yes. Yes, please. It's an extremely menacingly. Yeah, it's more like what's the mantis guy from Space Ghost? Zorak? Beat the game. Oh. Love finds its way to the girl. Oh, hey, what does that mean? That Chris, I've got to find the next one. You can stay here. The girl. The girl. The enemy. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll... Perfectly in tune. Lamentable, miserable, unstoppable. Alright, now we're tuned up. Oh, a solo even? That's gonna be rough. I was like, another one gonna attack? Alright, let's recruit. No save point? Okay, well, it's a good thing I embezzled all those items. Welcome to Club Apathia. This is an archaeological exhibit. Gallery of Ancient Faces. Today's history, tomorrow's archaeology. Okay. Beautiful specimen, only the hard carapace remains? Well, like a beetle? I thought of one like, you don't have to poop lie on us, Clark. We still love you, buddy. No, I'm very open about if I got a number two, because there have been times like back in the day when I used to do like hot sauce, pulls of hot sauce for like bits and tips. If I flew too close to the spicy something, I'd be like, all right, Chad, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm gonna be shooting fire on the toilet, so. That would be my cue to wrap that stream up early. If only we could see its delicate pieces. It may have had beautiful feathers or even a fleshy posterior. A big fleshy dumpy? That's extremely weird. I don't know how I feel about that knowledge. Yeah, poop Icarus. I'm waiting to turn to stone. Hurry up, will you? Oh, there's a treasure over there. Gallery. Statue stand. It has your name on it. Yes, you'll be a fossil too, won't you? No, don't attack. Okay. Tremble, treble, what am I, a man? Miserable pile of secrets. Need the Taco Bell dong dong. Oopsies. Oh, hey! Is that because Chris did the song and not me? How rustic our ancestors were. No headdress in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. I don't think that diet it would be good for you. It looks so original. Because you tuned on Wikibell, you must. Oh! Okay. Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. For our progenitors, this must have been the peak of beauty. Well, they live together, lessons to be learned. Yeah, that's like a weird bird thing. Huge fossils, small, falling down, breaking, smashing everything. Haha, I myself will be crushed as well. Ah, overachiever. Oh, there's a cup. Stone tablets carved in man's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings are different back then, and better. Were those like wingdings? I feel like they'd be wingdings. Lawful beast! A relief this creature is before our time. From the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. Oh, alright. Put some money in my money hole. This is a lot of drawings of
lizard.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, all right. Unless there's a more hidden one. Oh wait, that's a. That's... Well, I wanted to, but there was so much.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
There's something about me here, then I... Oh, the Deltarune. Huh? The last prophecy, the story's end. Last prophecy, is this? What happens at the end? You just told you could save the world. There's only one way. Oh, you gotta go now. Alright. Yeah, I suppose it's getting late for you. Take care. Appreciate you popping in. Huh? It's telling us how to save the world? Hey, Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Oh, hammer. Hey, I was reading that. Old man, yep. Old man? Wait, that's a lot of lizard. I mean, probably an accurate count.
Lizard.
Oh, and we fell. It's a long way back up. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Uh-oh. The floor. Is something down there? I guess that answers that. Is that jellyfish? Chris, over here. Oh, hey. Let's go. Good looking out, Suze. I feel bad just being able to destroy these guys. Ah, get off me! Thanks, I owe you one. Yeah, I was like, let's save Susie. Lizard! No! Got you. Oh! Be more careful, dumbass. Come on, I see the top. Yeah, we're shattering all the stuff. Oh, crap. We made it! Ooh. Damn, that was close. Their beings of pure dark, mindless, and focused only on destruction. Were those things in the dark that were like insta-run? Hey, Chris, I think I see it. Come on. Ripple. I don't think you're talking crisp either. Oh, wait. Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. He must have been leading us here, right? Now all we gotta do is get a hold of him. Fire's running empty. In his place, steel glow, which offers no warmth. Oh, the spawn. Okay. It's an unmanned table of item. Take some? Yeah, that's the old man's, dumbass. You gotta leave some money or something. Dude, that's 100. It costs 99. We gotta make change. Nah, screw it. I'm not doing that. Alright. Maybe the old man will appreciate that. We've got the money for it, so that's no problem. Hey, Chris, you think you want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously you would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it, though, right? Yeah, yeah. It's like the topsy-turvy world here. So I mean, we're gonna fight an evil version of him. Yeah, it's getting dark. Damn, it's dark in here. Hey! Hell, man, the hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him. Oh yeah, it's getting more down-tuned and... Uh-oh. Sort of. Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. What if he's a young man in this one? Oh, it does? Oh, that's weird. I was like, I should check and see if, path for treasure. Damn, can't see anything in here. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. Do you hear that noise? Here, yeah, it sounds like it's coming from... no, it's left, right? It's right in my speaker. Hey, I heard something again. Uh-oh. Damn it. Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. Left in complete darkness. Seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes. Think about how Susie's doing now. Okay. Damn, the hell am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen to what's around me? Old man? Old man, that's you, right? Old man, hey, we've been looking for you. There's like this door code in. This world takes place from Susie's perception of a dark world, which is different than first two chapters and the first dark world of this one. Okay. Yeah, because it seemed like the night made those dark worlds, because that's why we're like, oh, these are bad. We gotta turn them off. I thought you might know the. Hey, old man, are you okay? Oh, he's gonna bonk. Oh, that was an evil laugh. Old man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You're trying to teach me something, are you? Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? I wrote your letter for you, don't you recognize me? Hey, say something already. Come on, say something already. I'm telling you, I don't want to hurt you, so just... Interesting. No! Oh, wait! Chris? Let's go. Chris, hey! Chris, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through to him. You talked, but nothing happened. Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? We have to stop him before anyone gets hurt. Yeah, I was like, let's try talking to him. How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? You talked, but nothing happened. I knew I screwed up. I screwed up making this dark world. Trying to see him again, even though he's already... Oh man, listen, I screwed up, I know, but we can bring you to our castle town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better. Oh, crap. Should I be sparing him or just... So, we don't have to hurt you, and you don't have to hurt us. Yeah! I was like... If Rousey shows up, you can use Pacify, right, Chris? All I have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know something you gotta recognize. See this? You didn't forget my green sparkles, did you? Oh. What the hell? What happened to his... Huh? Who broke the old man? Oh, wait, what? Susie, that wasn't the old man. Huh? One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when he made this dark world. A statue? Then the old man? He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness pattern after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we tried to bring him to Castletown, he... Then why didn't you say something earlier? Huh? First the roaring thing, then you not being real. Now this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just... tell us? I'm sorry, I know so many things, I know so many things, I don't know when to say them. Oh, you hurt Ralph, you made Ralphie cry, Susie, what the hell? You made Ralphie cry. Yeah, I'm like, oh, now are we gonna have to calm Susie down? I like that Chris is just like vibing while these two are crashing out. I don't want to say them to worry you two, so I end up not saying anything. What do you mean? You know so many things about the rules of this world, about the prophecy, about what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things. It hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? Aw. That's... I'm tearing up here, damn it. Poor Ralphie. Ralphie's too pure for this world. Yeah, I didn't even say sorry, Susie. Oops, I'm sorry. Ralphie, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two. So you don't have to see it, so you won't. Because it would... See what? Yeah, this is... Oh, so, wait a minute. Ralphie's been throwing the hammer and smashing stuff? The ending of the prophecy. What, that last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't. No, I mean, we almost did, but please let me go ahead from now on. Please. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. The next time, too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles. I could... Aw, Ralphie. Hey, look, it's okay, man. The last prophecy thing. I don't need to see it. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm getting a little choked up here. Cause yeah, holy shit, this hits. So if it helps whenever you gotta, you can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together as a team. Nothing's gonna change that. Nothing. Whether you like it or not, toothpaste boy. I said choked up, yeah, not the other one. Like, fluid from face, not down below. Yeah, it's a very different reaction. No, trauma does not get me erect. God damn it. Susie, first noogie to make someone cry? Sorry. I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie, I promise. even if it means sounding weird. Ralsei, you couldn't get any weirder if you tried. Aw. You too, Susie. Thanks. Sorry, I misheard and started instantly dying laughing. No, I think that was the levity needed, because I'm like, oh man, this is getting heavy. This is the kind of shit that he's been taught as being a good friend. Then who's it? Yeah, I want to know who taught Ralsei this. I need to have some words with them. Ralsei is too pure for this world. Because yeah, from someone coming from that cycle of accepting shitty stuff just to, you know, just have friends and stuff. Yeah, that hits. Well, let's get out of here, Chris. now that we all trauma bonded, let's skedaddle. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Could go just strong Ralsei. I was looking to see if anything else increased magic. Well, maybe. Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but from now on, I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes, any doors? No, I do not. Oh, the fire extinguisher. I'm the most important. Caca! Chris has probably the most trauma, to be honest, though. After all, they're being controlled by us. Yeah! And they're aware of it, too. Like, the more, like, I thought about that, like, once I'd, like, you know, settle down after these streams, the more I'm like, oh. This game's gonna give me an existential crisis like Soma did. This is so sad. I'm starting to get a little chubbed up here. God damn it. Sinuses kick in. I mean to say choked, but it's flub. I'm just mumbling and blubbering. No matter what, I'm still here. You want to know what I know? Caca! Not now, dude. Can I grab him and shake him and spray him? He has a fire extinguisher. Then, anything about Noelle? I don't know which items of ours she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jack. Great. Another thing about Ralsei might know as well, because he keeps making us think about Susie and then talks to Chris alone. Yeah! I feel like there are a lot more characters that are kind of aware. Now that, yeah, Chris is like the caged soul. And people not reacting to that with like, whoa, what? This is a terrible hearing mixed with my bad brain. That was perfect timing. So I'm like, oh no, like, when games hit me on an emotional level, I'm fine crying on stream. Like, crying, being angry, laughing, whatever. But also I'm like, yeah, usually Luna's around to like drop like the most unhinged jokes, so I'm not like, you know, full-blown bawling. Tenna might know something that's weird, because, you know, Chris is weird. Interesting, alright. Yeah, I feel like a lot more folks. Does that mean even Birdly might? Nah, Birdly wouldn't know. Birdly's dumb. Could on stream half the games I play on such a baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's like, two of my friends that play like RPGs, like, I feel like, especially as they get farther and farther into the game, it's them just like going through all the feels. I suppose this leads back to the start. Do you three want to know the code to the door? Yeah. It's 2202. It's written on me, since I'm the most important. Thanks. Burgley might be the true I will eat every bean in this Bean Boozle thing all at once. It'll be the ultimate bean if that ever came true. Like 2 years, 3 years from now, like Chapter 7 drops, Burgley's the ultimate protagonist, and fine. I will buy whatever version of Bean Boozle is out then, and I will just have the ultimate bean. And Blue Realities. Wait, like, was it? I thought like Toby had something about like being able to make merch of characters. And I thought there was like some like variant that was like, all right, technically that's okay. Dude, I cried over Sophie in Expedition 33. We knew her for 5 minutes. Yeah, like I don't want to spoil in case like people that aren't members like are lurking or interested. Or anyone else hasn't gone through Expedition 33, but there's like 3 or 4 moments that like made me cry hard. Like I was going back and editing and started crying at like a few things, and I'm like, wait a minute, these things are optional. 2 years? Oh, I thought like Toby has like a full team now.
Thanks for the dono.
Thanks for the oh god damn it, we made the goal. I hope it's a good bean at least. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Lightners can't. But I thought because it was like technically they're in the Dark World, that's how they're able to get like a couple. Alright. Goblin Grundle? Oh, I don't even like that. It smells like it'd be moss. Okay, like blue we know is not the blue one's like that's not gonna be the fun choice. Cause honestly, toothpaste is I don't mind the toothpaste one. And the berries whatever. But that leaves us with our second option, which is gonna be either yeah, basically those. Second option here, if I'm looking at the guide correctly, it's going to be either a strawberry banana smoothie, or it's going to be dead fish. I think Earwax was like, when they had the licensing, that's when they would do more things like those. This could be dead fish. They got rid of vomit. They had vomit in an earlier edition, which, like, I guess they were trying to make a pepperoni pizza flavor, and all of the times they goofed up. Like, that's how they landed on vomit. Well, which is hoagie flavor? I would love hoagie flavored. Maybe that's in, like, the new edition. Because for some of our bad choices, we've got burnt rubber, stinky socks. Oh, barf. Barf is the vomit one. Booger, liver and onion, wet dog, toothpaste, stink bug, old bandage, and dead fish. Old bandage is one of the worst ones. Like, it's disturbing how on point it is. But let's see what we got. Oh! Oh! Jesus, that one's unholy cat. No, I didn't toss my cookies, but I had to spit that one out quick. That one was awful. So like I bit into it, I'm like, okay, this one isn't bad. It tasted like fish and grass. Like lawn clippings. It tastes on the back of my tongue and it's fucking awful. Yeah, the best flavor. Well, you know what? Since I try to see the silver lining of everything, I don't want to swallow it, because then, like, in the back of my throat, I'll probably be tasting a little bit of it. Like a slow dissolve. The bite is where you determine, like, what it's gonna be. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I've got sparkling water here. Really gotta swish it around the back. It's like the back part of my taste buds is where it's like lingering. Right? Like Kirkland, Tom Costco or whoever owns Costco, like, get at you, boy. I will shill Kirkland water and Kirkland glizzies like like a true champion. Egg? Yeah. All right. I think I'm okay. Back to game. We'll go seal the fountain. Okay. What's the difference between sparkling and mineral? Mineral has like a sharper taste to it. Sparkling, it could be more flavored. Knives, Snowhole once donated so that I would drink Monster and milk combined. It was awful. Turns out that combination curdles. Longtime friend of the stream, Lando. When we were raising money, every year I raise money for St. Jude Children's Hospital. He made it the incentive that if we raise $750, I would drink a concoction called a seafood fizz, which is seafood broth, lemon, and ginger ale. It was horrifying. Between that and the beef fizz, I was drinking a lot of awful stuff for charity. So in the grand scheme of things, you know, not the worst punishment. But thank you, though. Yeah, $5 is nothing to sneeze at. I was like, plus, like, I have a whole bunch of these left over from last St. Jude season. Did any of them actually contain the meat? I don't think these ones. Yeah, no, I think it says in small print here, manufactured in a plant-owned. No, never mind. That's. Let me. Don't quote me on that because I want to look up. According to the branding here, it says, no, get out of your dingus pop-up. All Jelly Belly jelly beans are certified kosher, gluten-free, peanut-free, dairy-free, fat-free, and vegetarian-friendly. I like to drop donuts here and there. Support my favorite stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, because it's... I could see the concern. It's like, you know, gelatin's made of animal parts. But not these jelly beans. Only four viewers after Clark nearly choked. It wasn't that I choked, it was like I immediately gagged and I was like, oh god, like the vomit reaction. Maybe that's what like woke everyone up and they're like, alright, we gotta dip. That's the thing though, like I usually have my camera blocking like the view count because whether there's like just like one person in here or like 100 people, I want to be like roughly the same energy. And plus, since I grew up as like a latchkey kid, I've gotten to be pretty good at like talking to myself and entertaining myself. So I'm like, all right, if you always want to stream as if like a billion people are watching. Right now, it's no more donuts, so I have a transfer first. Yeah, you might be able to slip in. Although, like, I feel like if I tap a couple people to be moderators, maybe doing the weird route won't be so bad when it comes to spoilers, but we'll see. Yeah, you know, like I appreciate it. Like my content goal here is to by the end of this year, I want to try and hit 10,000 subscribers because that'll just give me a lot of opportunities. Be able to reach out to brands, like some additional like things unlock here on YouTube, and that at that point it'd make a lot of sense to do both a vertical stream and a horizontal stream. Because right now, every time I've tried to do both, they just don't get a good push. I think it confuses viewers. It's like vertical's great for discoverability, horizontal's great for the ad revenue. Gotta pop up at one of your events when I have time. Shake, man, then absolutely. I mean, I am also a hugger, but like I always double check. I match the person's energy because you know, like some people they're fist bumps, some people are handshakes, daps, big hugs. Like I try to see what they're comfortable with. Yeah, we've been in here for a spell. Hell yeah. Well, this is it. See you in a sec. We've been playing for basically a fifth of it. Hell yeah. You're the homie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I dropped it in like the members only post because I was like, all right, even if I'm not doing like a members only chat, like, I want to try and think of incentives for people, you know, to stay on like after Deltarune. So I'm like, okay, I want to start doing like when I get a video ready, members can view it first, and then also like the Discord link. Do you spectate your own streams? I do when I'm editing. Forces me to actually like sit and be like, okay, this might have been the low point, this might have been the high point. Nah, it really worked. Now, Dark World 3. Oh, I mean live? Oh, no, I don't. I mean, like, technically, because, like, when I'm looking and facing the camera, I'm looking at my OBS setup, which has, like, my game screen over here, and then over here is, like, the chat. And then on the window on top of me, it's, like, the actual YouTube studio with, like, the metrics and such. Like I said, I position my stuff to just cover up the view count. Occasionally I'll look up and be like, you know, because it's natural, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, we got, like, 2 people in here, or we got 200 people in here. It's the same as before. The first time. Hey, and there's Ralsei. And I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there, too. The Knight's 2 fountains, so it makes sense. It'd be a similar world as before. Just similar, huh? You are now, like, near to the next section? Okay. Is this, Chris, the Knight is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Wait. What? Can we pose? Yes. Yes. Fine, dumbass. Green flame, it glows with knowledge. Should I go to the old man's study? Oh, no, yeah, no old man. What, you emerged from the green flame? Well, you may as well head back through. The city has fallen to not more than a lonely shack. Oh, okay, that's our fast travel. The old man isn't here anymore. So what? Yeah, it's still his stuff. We're gonna take anything, we're leaving cash. Susie. Then I'll make the change. Let's go, Penny Boy! Penny Boy! How long would you reckon I have left for this chapter? Like an hour, or would it be more like, more like a definitely like tomorrow's stream? I'll get through it. Definitely more than an hour. Okay. Because, like, I do want to get around to finishing up my Deltarune stuff. So I keep putting it off, and pretty soon, like, pretty soon my hair is going to be down to my ass, and I'll be looking at these older recordings like, oh yeah, I remember my hair is like about this length. So, I think this is a good pause point for today. And that way I can try and get through my Deltarune stuff. Maybe even post up a short too. And the Mike's Room section post-game? Hell yeah. Yeah, in the members post, if you become a member, there's a link to the Discord. I try not to like have that flowing publicly because graphic artists and like all those scammer bots will find the link and come in. Trying to get back into growing the Discord. Yeah, it has been fun. You have a good night too. Thank you so much for the dono. Yep, I'm gonna head up for the day/evening. Appreciate y'all. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.